Hey everyone, this is Ira with Propsee, and today I'm going to show you how to clean your garbage disposal. So the tools and the materials that we're going to use for this job are really simple. They're all listed on the full tutorial on Propsee.com. We'll put a link to that in the description below. All we're really going to have is an old dish brush that we're going to use to kind of clean out the inside. We have some needle-nose pliers that we'll use as well. We have a flashlight so we can see down there and see what we're doing. We're also going to be using some white vinegar for cleaning, and then we froze that into some ice cubes, which we're going to use to clean this out here in the first step, step number 1. Okay, so our first step, we still have the power on, and we're going to start by grinding some ice cubes. Now, I froze these up yesterday. These are just pure vinegar, and what I did here is I put these into a bag. You don't want these to be too big because you don't want to damage anything. But all you do is you put these down there and you turn them on. It's going to make some noise. And then we can run some water to get those down. Now what this is doing is it's really working through. What that's doing is it's really working through the blades. It's kind of getting that vinegar all around to help with the cleaning step. Now for our second step, this is really important because this is a safety step. We don't want to just rely on this switch to have the power off when we start to do work down inside with the brush and the pliers. So we're actually going to go in step 2 to turn off the power down at the breaker. We're down here at the electrical panel for the house, and we're going to turn off the power not only at the switch there at the garbage disposal, but actually down here as well. So we already found this. This is the number 10 breaker. We're going to turn this off, but then as an extra precaution, I took a piece of painter's tape here and I just wrote keep off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over top of this breaker. We don't want someone to say, well, why is the power off? And they come down there and flip this on. If you had the switch on at the same time, that could go off while you were up there. So it's very important you put this on and then you keep it on and you're the only one that takes it off. All right, now that our electrical panel is safe, let's head back up and we'll do steps 3 and 4 to finish the job. Step number 3 is to use the needle-nose pliers to clean anything out that may be wrapped around the blades or the rotors down there. Now it's very important that even though we have the power off, as much as possible, we still don't want to use our hands. It's just too much to risk, so use something like this when you start to get down to work inside. This is where this flashlight's also going to become handy. So all we're doing is we're reaching down in here, we're just kind of looking around, and if we have anything that may have been wrapped around, whether it's something that's, kind of, if you grind things that, like celery and that, where they have kind of strands, you want to work through those and try to pull those off, all the moving parts down in there. So our fourth step here, we're just going to take some water. We're going to mix it up with some vinegar. So this is just a simple cleaning solution, and we're going to use this to clean out the inside here with the brush. Let's mix that up a little bit. Same thing, we can go ahead and use our flashlight. And we're just going to get down inside there. We're going to work around all the walls here. And what we're trying to do is really make sure that we're disinfecting and cleaning anything that's on the outside. You probably want to use an older brush for this. It is kind of nasty down there. There might be some stuff, so you might not want to use this in your dishes next time around. All right, that completes step 4. Easy as that. We've given this a nice cleaning. Now we can go ahead with step 5, which is finishing things up. What you want to do, of course, is go back down and turn your power on the breaker. You can also go ahead and remove that sticker that we had for the lockout tagout. The other thing you can do is go to your Propsee.com profile. If you have a subscription with us, you mark this complete. We'll give you a reminder to do it again here in about 3 months because this is a quarterly task. This wraps up our video here on how to clean your garbage disposal. Hopefully you found it to be helpful. If so, give the video a like. Of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have a lot more tutorials coming similar to this. Of course, we also appreciate it if you share this video with your friends, and then you can go ahead as well and go to Propsee.com for other tutorials and to sign up for your full annual customized home maintenance plan. Until then, this is Ira reminding you to steward your home.